What's up? What's up? You know what's going on, man? It's Bezo803 on all that social media. Another exclusive interview right now.
Exclusive.
This is a super exclusive interview. Big shout out to my co-host in the building. What's up?
Hey, dog, son, Mikey, Ben Mikey. You see what it is?
DJ Addiction in the building.
Yep.
What's going on, bro?
Ain't not much. Getting to it, staying busy.
Yes, sir, man. We got a heavy hitter in the building, man. We're going to drink to that. Cheers to everybody in the building today, man. You know what's going on, man. So, what you been up to, man?
Ain't not much, man. Working, man. Staying busy, bro.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Not only you a DJ, you know, you a business owner. Talk about your store downtown.
Well, we got the shop, 3T's Unlimited downtown, 11 South Main Street. Stop in, shop with me. You know what I'm saying? For all that casual.
Yeah, you want to get that drip,
Casual
you know.
fit. Yes,
you got a special occasion coming, you want to get that drip, you know. You go down there, man. Drop the address again for them.
11 South Main Street, Sumter.
Word, man. How long y'all been open down there?
Ooh, since 77.
Woo.
We've been in the current location since 93.
Okay.
Woo.
And I've been running it since 05.
05, man.
Yep.
For anybody who don't know, you know, this is legendary 3T's son right here.
Yes,
Okay.
You know, you the oldest, right?
I'm the oldest. Yep.
Okay, yeah, man. Legendary. Blaze the trail for all the DJs out here. So quite naturally for you to get into the business. You know, you from Sumter originally?
Yes, sir. Born
Okay.
and raised.
What was your experience growing up in Sumter, man?
I grew up on the outskirts out there, on the outskirts of Wedgefield out there in the country life. So, man, life was slow and mellow for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow and mellow,
And
man.
then I say around 16, Pops put me in the game, and that just turned me out, man.
So what was it even like growing up, you being 3T's son? Because, I mean, legendary. Everybody know him. One of the, like I said, people that blazed the trail for DJing. You know, nobody knew about DJing until people like him came along and was showing them how to do it, especially with the sound and all that good stuff. So how was it? Did you even know that, you know, that growing
I
up?
knew, but I knew it was like cookouts and family reunions, and he'd set the stuff up. That's the only time I really got to experience it.
Yeah.
Until I got older.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I say when I was about 11 or 12, he would let me go to the skating ring. They had a spot called the Valley View Skating Ring. And I caught a piece of that.
Yeah.
And that's when I got to see the real deal.
Okay.
Like,
What was that experience like, man?
Man, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, man.
Hey, so when did you feel like you know, you got that music bug for yourself? Not even DJing, but just like, man, was it hip hop? Was it R&B? What was that time when you was like always addicted to music, listening to music all the time? And
I say high school around my sophomore year. And I'm gonna tell you what albums did it for me. It was the Fugees, Score. That was,
dang, okay, classic.
It was that album and that Busta Rhymes album.
Yeah, classic.
That turned me on.
That was it.
Yeah. Then it was the Wu-Tangs and all of the DMXs.
Yeah.
Mobb Deeps and
it
was on and popping after that.
I always ask everybody that because, you know, for myself, man, I really, I got on to, you know, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, Volume 1, and then I got into Biggie and everybody else after that. But that was my first couple of albums I actually purchased and listened to all the way through, and I was like, man, whatever this is, I love this right here.
Right.
And this was at a time where everybody was listening to No Limit.
Yeah,
I'm going to the bus stop listening to like
Different.
You know, in the South, you know, I was listening to Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, you know, all those type of guys. So it's always good to see that starting point for everybody who's into music, whether you rapping or DJing, whatever, man. So after that, man, what was the journey like for you, man? When did Pops catch you playing around with equipment? What was that moment like where it was like, hey,
bro,
you know, I'll put you in the game?
I didn't have DJ to think about. Like I said, I started when I was 16. I'm gonna tell you how it happened, man. So Pops had a little DJ crew.
Mhm.
One of the guys, him had a falling out. They had a falling out. So Pops was like, "Well, he came home one day. You gonna be a DJ?"
Oh, he just made you a DJ.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Straight up.
Well, hey, you was doing playing the game or something?
I
Hey,
was thinking. I think I was watching BET or something, fam, or cartoons or something, fam.
My man said, I'm be a
Watching
DJ.
Beavis and Butthead or something. He came home dragging record crates in the house.
Yeah.
He brought the turntables in the house, set
Yeah.
them up, hook it up. All right, start practicing, Bo.
Straight up.
Turn, okay.
So how you feel about that, man?
Nervous, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, nervous. Yeah, because I didn't know nothing about DJing at all.
Right.
He just kind of threw me in the game and pushed me in the water. I had learned to swim. So,
So you took a liking to it, or you took a, you really like got into it immediately?
kind of, sort of, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I was a youngin', didn't go out much. Mom and pops had me to church all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm going from that
Yeah.
to a totally different extreme, the total opposite.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so
I know you had to feel that pressure on that.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then you 3T's son, so
yeah.
a lot of people don't understand, like,
Yeah.
is a certain expectation.
right.
Some people can't even differentiate you from your dad. Like,
That's true.
they be trying to, I know speaking for myself, they be like, well, your dad was here, he would have did it. I'm like, I ain't my dad, though.
Yeah.
I got my own style of playing.
Right.
Right.
So-
right.
So what was that? What was that like, man? What was the pressure like? What was what was it like? You a child, pops walking the house, you gonna DJ?
Yeah. It was definitely some pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it came with its perks too.
Talk about them perks real quick. If you care to share any of them.
So just walking in the club with pops
Yeah.
was a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
right.
the women already looking already because I'm with the team.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. I used
So
to go
how-
with a
how long-
pocket full of phone numbers every night. That's when we had phone numbers. You actually had to
Hey,
call the
big
girl.
shout to the day where you actually had to get the number,
Straight
call the girl. I'm talking about. Matter of fact, you had to go up to the girl.
That's real pressure.
You can't hit the DM back then.
I ain't lying.
I come from that era too, so
Yeah.
I know about that. So what was that first gig like? Like when he threw you in the fire, did you get a set? It was all you? Like what was it?
Man, I rocked out for about 3 songs. I had 3 strong songs, and I was dead.
Dang, where you was at?
Bruh,
If you
in
can
fact, the
remember.
first spot, oh my God, the first spot was the Block. You know about the infamous Block.
Ooh, that's a tough spot, man.
Yes, sir. That was the
Three
first
songs.
spot I ever.
That's a good testing ground too, though.
Yeah, it was good. It was
Yeah.
a good testing
If
ground.
you can make it at the block, man, you can make it anywhere, boy.
Yeah,
It's rough at the block.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you only got 3 songs?
Man, I got about 3 songs, and then everybody like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey man, that ain't a bad start though.
right.
Yeah.
Ain't a bad start. You at the block, you made it through 3 records, and back then you could probably play the records a little longer than now.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So that's dope, man.
yeah.
So
Pops had to jump in and save me after those 3. Yeah.
so what happened after that, man? Did you start doing gigs on your own, or you just tag along with the team and jump in here and there?
Well, I did. So let's see, maybe about a year or so later after that, Pops opened up Teen Connection,
Oh yeah, legendary.
and that what really broke me in.
Woo!
That what broke me in.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Teen Connection.
Yeah.
You wasn't there. I barely was there. 'Cause
Swear.
I ain't had no ride.
Your Pops was there. He used to pop up every now and then.
Yeah. And that was the day, man. Everybody was trying to make it a Teen Connection.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, you took it back with that one. So Teen Connection was like your proving grounds.
Yeah.
What was that experience like in there, man?
It was like the Block.
Yeah.
to be actual about it, it was like the Block. It was the same kind of energy.
Yeah.
They broke me in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you think like help you out though? Like what you think made you get more comfortable? Did you have to go back and learn some music? Like,
Yeah,
What-
I had to
what?
go back and learn music.
mm,
Go back and do some research, man. Get right.
yeah,
And like I said, it was a rough crowd in Teen Connections, so they would get me right. They trust me. If I was messing up, they were like, "Yo,
yeah,
bro, what you doing? What you got going on?" And so they used to get me right. Nah, bro, you need to be playing woot woot woot. You
Yeah.
ain't got that. And
yeah, man.
they got me right, bro.
And see, back then, you had what you had. You couldn't go download
Nope.
nothing real quick.
Nope, nope. I had to make a list.
Yeah,
And Monday, I was in Sound of Something in J-Boy face and look, I need Woot the Woot record. I need this, I need that. And
Fact.
we had records. It wasn't no
Yeah,
CDs
facts,
then.
facts.
It was records. Bro.
facts. That's why I like getting the OGs in here. And, you know, you a young OG, but anybody that was there when that transition happened from records to CDJs, then you know to where we at now, which is straight digital. What was that? What was that like? Because you know your dad threw you in the game, learning one way, as myself too. I learned on records, and then I moved on to CDJs, then to where we at now. So, what was that whole transition like for you?
Records was cool. The CD game was trash. Oh my God, I hate, bro. The CD game was trash. That era was so difficult, bro. Cause
Yeah.
you mess around and that CD gets a scratch on it.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a long night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a long night, and they always get a scratch on it, and CDs
Yeah.
be everywhere, and you got to make sure you label them correctly. And
Yeah, you got to thumb through the CDs.
Yeah,
you got
man.
about 24 tracks on one CD.
yeah, man. Technology done came a long way, man.
Yeah, thank God we made it out there. Yes, sir.
Facts. So what you? I know you do a lot of clubs and stuff, man. What you enjoy more, the clubs or private type events?
I like the private events, to be honest.
Me
Don't get me
too.
wrong, I like the club too.
Yeah.
But private events, that check usually be more a
Yeah.
little bigger,
Yeah.
better, a
Definitely.
little less hassle too.
Oh yeah, definitely that too, man.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate the private events, man. So as a DJ, man, what do you feel like every DJ got the superpower? Me, I look at my superpower like my mic game. I know what to say on that mic, when to say, how to say. What would you think yours is?
I always say mine is versatility.
Yeah,
You know,
being able to go different places with it.
right.
Yeah.
Say you put me in a country western bar and
Yeah.
I'm a swim. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you think you got that from your dad, or just being able to? Cause my dad always taught me you got to be able to play different types of music.
Yep.
So you think you got that from your
yeah,
dad?
definitely. And I was stubborn at first. I just wanted to play hip hop all the time.
Yeah. Especially when that Southern Soul started taking
Oh, I
over.
couldn't stand Southern Soul.
Yeah, I
couldn't
still
stand that.
I love it to listen to, but I don't want to do a whole night of that.
Yeah. I learned to appreciate it later on in life.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I like it now. I ain't gonna sit in front. Just give me a Southern Soul party that's easy work.
Oh
You
yeah,
have a good
definitely,
time. You have a good time.
definitely, man. So what you got currently going on right now, man? I know you tearing the clubs down and all that, but where can they find you? Any regular spots you at, or what you got going on right now?
Well, I say I was doing Mondays and Wednesdays at Backyard.
Yeah, okay. Big shop, big backyard.
Big Backyard.
It be on the way back in a minute. Y'all hold tight. Y'all
So,
hold
you know what I'm
tight.
saying? We gonna get that back popping.
Yeah, man. I
you
see
know
y'all
what I'm
built that thing up over there. So
Yeah, man.
one thing I noticed about you, man, you will build some shit up.
Hey, that's how you gotta do it, bro.
Good.
That's Pops taught me, man.
I was about to ask you where you get that from.
If something ain't happening, Pops taught me to make something happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's a jewel right there, man.
real, for
If ain't nothing happening, you got to make something happen, man.
That's right.
That's a
right.
bar right there, man. A lot of DJs, you got to be able to find ways to eat. You got to find, things to do. Whether you say I'm gonna do some private stuff, I'm gonna build a night over here. You got to find a way, different ways to eat instead of just waiting for that phone call to come through. So that's big, and that's great of you, man. So
Right.
so, what you think the current state of the DJ game is right now, man? I don't really see no young guys coming up, like, at all. So
Right,
everybody rapping, if
right.
anything.
Like I said, like a few years ago, you had DJs popping out from everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Now it's starting to thin out.
Yeah, it's like
After the pandemic,
man, they selling
Better
boards,
work.
they selling laptops.
That's right. That's right,
I
man.
see it's a lot more people rapping than anything. I'm like,
Oh, my God.
where the young DJs at that's coming up get some of this money? Because I'm telling you, you already know. I don't even hit you no more. I ain't heard from you in a minute either. So on the business side, like every time I try to throw one your way, you book. Same with me. There's a couple other guys. Everybody booked. So I'm like, it ain't enough for us to go around. It ain't many as people think.
That's true.
That's quality. That's gonna show up, do the job, and nobody gonna be
Professional.
complaining afterwards. Cause you one of them guys. I know it's gonna be done.
Right.
And everybody, I done had some people. I throw them out there, and the people, hey, you was in that motherfucker. I'm sorry. I done had to give people their money back. All that.
What?
Yeah, but you one of them guys, man. You really do the job on a high level. So I definitely appreciate all the times you looked out for me, and anytime you threw something my way as well. But yeah, man, we got to do something to get the young guys, somebody motivated about doing this art form, in the city. Cause
Right. Keep it going.
I mean, there's money out here to be made. We got to keep the culture rich, and on top of that, it ain't a whole lot. It's really none. There's really no young guys out here really doing it.
That's right.
So what we think the young people doing, man?
Doing drugs and rapping, man.
Oh man. Damn. I ain't lie. He said what I was thinking.
Oh man, bro.
No, shout out to the youngest
Yeah.
though, man. Not all of them.
Not all of them. Now we just
Yeah,
it's just jokes.
joking, just joking.
So I mean, you tearing the clubs down. We already know that. So, what's the club environment like right now, man, compared to when you first started out?
It was rough when I first started,
Yeah.
and it's even rougher now.
Damn.
Right.
Oh, that crazy as hell.
Back then, you know what I'm saying, used to run, you know what I'm saying, used to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody may pull out a blade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Oh,
get cut. Seen a couple stabbings and
Yeah.
Oh,
every
man.
once in a while a couple shootings.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they's trying to skip that fighting part now.
I think it's the cameras, man.
Yeah.
Nobody won't get knocked out on camera. So
Word,
they
fact.
Cause as soon as somebody start arguing, 30 cameras on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know how to fight.
What you gonna do?
Yep.
I think it's the cameras, man.
Yeah.
Cause one time you get your butt whipped, you had to be there to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And by the time you see me, I done make up a new story.
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I had him in the headlock and I
Word.
fall. Nah, I got on camera, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't what happened.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't twist the story no more.
Right, man.
So they like, you
Ain't
know what?
going for
I'm gonna just put that thing out on them, man.
Straight up. Hey,
Right.
what's one of your lowest points in DJing? What's one of your highest points in DJing?
One of my lowest points, I would have to say maybe back in 2016, 2017, maybe.
What was going on back then?
I was just in a bad spot, bro. I was just down bad, man. It was like I was just DJing for the money. My passion wasn't in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That can happen. I done had them moments too now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. Just going by the calendar.
Right.
What's
right,
next?
Right. There wasn't no passion in it for me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just DJing, just
Yeah.
my headspace at the time.
Gotcha.
I just was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just say depression was real, man. So,
Oh yeah, man. Definitely. Mental health is a real thing.
And I say the highest point,
Yeah.
when I was able to shake that off,
There you go.
you know what I'm saying, start focusing on myself and
Yeah.
starting back investing in myself and in my brand. And
I like that.
You went like vegan, didn't you?
yep, did that too, man. You know what I'm saying? That was all coming out that transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Good,
when I was in 2018, man, I started taking my health more seriously, my appearance more seriously, and
Yeah, man. That's dope, man.
things started turning around for me.
How's it going now with the whole vegan lifestyle?
Oh, it's good, man. It's no going back. And like I said, if you know my story, y'all know, man. I was out here almost 400 pounds, man.
Yeah, man. I
I
was
lost
watching. I was
100,
like,
really?
130, 140 pounds to this day, man.
Man, that's
yeah,
amazing.
I was watching, man. I was like, man, he really own that thing, man.
Yeah,
So,
man. I
that's
started
dope.
researching Dr. CB. Shout out to the missus. She put me on.
Yeah, yeah. That's dope.
And I took that and ran with it, man.
DJs, man, we got to focus on our health. I know we out here hustling, grinding. We in the clubs. We over here. We over there. But focus on your physical health, your mental health as well, man. This brother is a perfect example of that. Even though we drinking something to shine right now, but we just being festive
Just a little,
for the show. It's all good.
Right.
So, what about your brother, man? I know your brother DJ's with you a lot of times, man. Big shout out to him as well. How's he doing, man?
He's doing good, man. He's doing good.
Yeah.
He's working, staying busy as well.
Yeah,
see that guy in a long
DJ
time.
B Weezy.
Hey, B Weezy, shout out to B Weezy.
Yeah, man. I like when y'all be together, man. So you enjoy when it's just you or when y'all tag
Oh, I
teaming.
love him with my bro there.
Man, you got it made, man. None of my brothers want to DJ. None of them. Yeah, man. I wish I had somebody. Hey, man, you going for a little while. I'm going for a little while.
Take a little break, little tag team.
Ain't none of them. I'm the only one worrying about DJing.
It's all good though.
The rest of them ain't don't care nothing about DJing.
You gotta have a passion for it.
Yeah. Big shout out to my brothers though. It's all good. So, what you got going on for 2023, man? The year's new.
I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking, man. I don't want to speak too much on it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got some things cooking, man.
Okay. You doing anything with any artists?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. I haven't. I do. I take that back. Shout outs to Ron G. Shout outs to Swift and Nero.
Big shout. Ron G, Swift and
Shout
Nero.
out to PBC Boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm always rocking with them guys, so I keep them in my rotation.
Facts.
Shout out to all the artists from something now. In surrounding areas, because we got some heat coming out of something, bro.
Yeah.
We do, man. A lot of talent, man. And I like the
heat,
fact
man.
that people
Shout
like
out to SOB Cam.
yeah. Facts.
Tyler with the K, Polo Maysville, and them boys putting in work.
Oh,
Creek
yeah.
Sosa going crazy.
Oh yeah, Creek Sosa going crazy for sure.
Yeah.
So big shout out to everybody out there, man. And as you can see, man, we do play the records. You just gotta get the records to us, then we can play the record. We not downloading off YouTube, but if you email it to me, I'm gonna jump it on. I'm gonna throw it on there. So and even for like DJ Addiction, who's he's in the clubs a lot more than even me. This is a guy you want to get your record to because 3-4 nights out the week it can be played in the club in front of people. So I always tell artists that, man, and we got social media now, so you can look online and see the flyers, see where they at, pull up, get you a section or whatever, turn up. But that's another story for another day, man. I want to ask you a couple of DJ questions, man. What's like right now, what's one of them records? It could be Southern Soul, whatever it could be. What's that record right now that's going to put the club on tilt, put the party on tilt right now?
That Cusco the Fool, Lick After Lick still going crazy.
Big shout, Cusco the Fool.
Still going crazy.
Still going up. Oh yeah.
You still could throw up. You could throw on some Con Up. That's still gonna turn the club.
Yeah,
up.
yeah, definitely. Big shout.
Finesse 2 times.
Yeah, Finesse.
Going crazy.
He got about 3 or 4 right now.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Big glow.
Yeah, big glow.
For them ladies.
Yeah, man. Big glow going crazy right now. I see her Money Bag just dropped one today too.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna pop off. You heard it yet?
I just heard the snippets. I didn't hear the whole song.
I think it's gonna go off though.
Definitely.
It got that same vibe to it. So as a DJ, man, what's like one of the most like aggravating things that happen during the night from people that's partying?
The person that comes up when you in the pocket and want you to play something that's totally left field.
How do you respond to that, man?
All right, bet I got you. You gonna wait on it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna play it.
Oh yeah,
you gonna wait on that?
Oh
You
yeah,
You gotta wait till I get these rocks off first.
Facts. I'm like, why they be doing that? And one thing I learned this from DJ. What's his name? New York DJ slipped my mind just now. Kid Capri. I learned this from DJ Kid Capri, man. Anytime somebody keep aggravating me about a song, if I'm in that pocket already, I'm gonna play the song, but I'm gonna stop the music and I'm gonna say, "Hey, why you ain't dancing?
Word.
They ain't dancing.
Word.
I'm going back to what I was doing." And that works every time. That person will leave you alone the rest of the night because they playing anyway. Right. I always do that, especially at weddings and stuff. I need you to play this. I'll play it. I'll turn the music on a little bit. Hey, what you doing? I thought what happened? Man, they just want to dance in the chair. I go back to what I was doing, man.
Right.
Straight up.
Right now, though, man, that King George going off right now.
Oh yeah.
And the older people party.
Well,
The young ones
King
too.
George, youngest
Yeah,
messing with
yeah.
King George too. That's about the only Southern soul the young people
Yeah.
ain't gonna complain too much about.
You're right. Yeah, you do a King George set, then you gotta leave.
Yeah,
You gotta get up out of that joint. You gotta get up out of that joint, man.
right.
So before you get up out of here, man, we gotta ask you, man. We ask everybody this question. Well, we ask you 2 questions. One is top 5 dead or alive
Ooh,
artists.
top 5 dead or alive.
Yep. No specific order. Just who you grew up on, who you
Man,
rock with.
I'm straight up off the top. I'm a Biggie fan, so I'm gonna say Big.
I'm rocking with that.
My number 2 would be DMX. I was a diehard DMX fan.
RPX.
Word.
R.I.P.
Where I'm gonna
Big.
go. I'm throw Yak in there. I like Kodak Black, man. I'm a Yak
Ooh.
fan too.
I ain't expect
Okay.
that one, man.
I know, dog.
Yak.
Yeah, he my top 5 for real. For
Whoa,
real. Trust me,
okay, Big
drop
Yak.
something. I'm tuning in when Yak drop
Okay,
something.
Big Yak.
Number 4 would be Jeezy.
I can respect that.
And number 5, I say Gotti, man.
Dang. All right.
That's an error right there.
Yeah.
I can respect that, man. Also, man, that's a solid list, man. Coming up as a DJ, I know outside of your dad, legendary 3 T's, was there any other DJs, celebrity DJs, anybody that influenced you or the way you do the art form?
DJ Al and DJ Effect.
Okay, keep it the home team.
Cap, man.
Big shout.
That's why this hoodie means so much to me, fam.
Man, big
Word.
shout, man.
Music traffic
DJ Al, DJ Effect.
Straight up.
You already know, man. 3 T's in the building, legendary in the city. We gotta try to get your dad on here, man.
Yeah, man.
We want to hear some of them old stories, man.
He
Them
got him
legendary.
too,
Telling
bro.
you.
He got him, bro.
I always tell everybody, the reason why we start the platform so everybody could come on and speak their piece
their
and
story.
tell their story and put their brand out there. People like us, we still young, we still writing our story, but then we got guys like your dad. They like libraries, and we gotta talk to them. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get some of that game from them. Because I feel like that's what they there for. They done did their work, so now let me hear some of that game. Because
Right.
I feel like a lot of stuff ain't changed. It's just a new time, new people. But
Yeah.
I sit down and talk to older guys all the time, and I always get so much juice from them. So off the camera, before this even started, anytime I can catch somebody for a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, I pick their brain. So that's why we started this, man, to really just sit down and chop it up with people, get some free game from them, or get some pointers from them, reminisce a little bit on what was going on back then. And so we definitely got to get them on here, man. We got your brother on here next time too. I know you work a lot. We're going to definitely get him on here, man. Got any shout outs for the people? Or where they can find you on social media too?
803 DJ Addiction, man. On Twitter, 803 DJ Addiction on Instagram. Renard Whittleton, DJ Addiction on Facebook.
Word.
803 DJ Addiction on Snap and on TikTok.
Any shout outs, man?
Shout out to DJ B Weezy, 3 T's ENT.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Big shout, man. When you going to bring the clothing back out, man?
Hey, man, I don't know. I'm working.
Throwing it
I'm
out there for you, man.
Yeah, man. I need that.
Might as well, man. Merch and apparel is it.
Right,
Even if you
right.
make a few hundred extra a week.
I still got pieces online. You can
Okay, word.
I just don't have any on hand at the time.
Got you, man. It's all
So
good.
if you need that 3 T's Unlimited merch, I got it on 3tsunlimited.com.
Make sure y'all shop, man. They ship nationwide.
Yes,
If you in
sir.
town, plug the address again for downtown.
11 South Main Street, Sumter.
Now make sure y'all shop, man. We appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate
Big Motion
y'all.
Podcast.
Big Motion.
3 T's, DJ Addiction, legendary young OG.
Yep.
Young
Catch y'all
Gunn,
next time, man. We out.